to me, it's claustrophobic. So every time I ask the nurse to leave the door open, right? Every time they come in and talk to you, they close the door. But I don't want to sit there and wait for 20 minutes with the door shut. Like, it's hot and it's claustrophobic and weird. Okay? Arizona Traveler, Zofran, I'm pretty sure is the one that dissolves in your mouth, and that one has a flavor to it. It was like fruity flavor.
This says I'm live.
And the flavor of that was making me sick.
You know, I've asked
so they had to give me something even different.
For a goddamn pack of cigarettes.
It was bogus.
For fucking 2 days.
But the last week I was sick, I had to switch between the two. And
my
just
voice
keep taking
is
them
going
just to be able to eat or drink.
for yelling.
Right? And I go in there and I tell them to leave the door open, right? We're on the third week.
All I want
is the exciting part, y'all.
Carton of
This is the best
Newports
part of it all.
instantly, and you will be protected forever
we're on
like
week
me.
3,
It's not my fault, you morons. Do not know
motherfucker.
federal law that protects me will protect you forever too. You know who stands next to me?
He is in another room with a
Not
different
one
patient, right?
single
And I can hear it through
motherfucker
the
that's
wall.
supposed to believe
The
me.
door's open.
So
the walls
fuck
are
everybody
thin.
in your
I
fake
can hear
sympathy.
the whole
Fuck
thing.
everyone in your
And
fake prayers. They
he is
left
very
my
nice
house
and
in
chipper and
trash.
happy with
I
her.
begged him to clean
And
it
I'm
for
over
my
here
mother.
like, I just told the
I
nurse
begged
everything I'm
them to
going
clean
through and all the stuff
when
I've
I
been
said
taking
my
all week to
mama's
try and remedy
coming
this.
home, bitch.
Like, nothing is
They
working.
went outside, smoked a cigarette,
And,
chatted
you
with
know,
her
I asked her to
boyfriend,
leave the door
left
open,
my
and I ended
house
up having to
complete
wait,
trash
right?
bill. I had to rush.
Mind you, I cannot sit. Every time I try to sit in
lose my
like a normal
voice.
chair, it
Look
feels
like
like I'm
I'm
being stabbed
crazy
from the inside.
when nobody
It
believed
feels
me at
like
that
something's
school,
inside
bitch.
of me stabbing
In my
me,
real life,
and it
can't
only
believe
stabs
me
me when I
either.
sit a certain
Fuck
way.
you.
Okay?
You guys realize I
So,
started this
I
because
cannot
nobody
sit in
knows the
damn
law
chair
that I
in the
used.
room,
And you're all proving how
and it's
stupid,
bullshit.
ignorant, retarded,
So I
and
stand
fucking
up, right?
so fake
And
about your
I've been
prayers,
sleeping
bro.
sitting up for 2
If
weeks, so my
any one
back
of
is
you
dead.
believed me,
So
mother
I
was in surgery and
try.
needed prayers, you would believe how
try
traumatized I
to just
sound
lean
because
over on
it's
the bed
real.
thing, you know, the
It
exam
happened
bed
to
thing. I
me
try and lean
and
over
I
and just
saw
like lean
the
on that.
case on accident. I didn't ask
And
nobody to do that to my
I'm
mother.
listening to the doctor's other
Okay, she
appointment, and
asked
he's
me
having a good
to
time with
watch
this
her in
lady and super
recovery
nice to
after
her.
open heart
Not
surgery
like how
under
he is with
sedation
me,
to make sure nothing
right?
happened to her. There's a butterfly.
And I'm literally looking like something's wrong with me the way I'm standing.
I
and
did what my
like,
mother
over.
requested, and I knew a federal
And
protection
he
act
finishes his
to save
appointment
her in
and
her
ends
time
up
of
having to
trauma.
walk past my
When
door
I
to
say,
go to his
you
office.
bitches swim on that lake,
And
I own the
he
lake
looks
for
at me
real.
and says,
And I can
"Oh,
fix
I'll be
my
there
vocal
in a
cords
minute.
from yelling,
Are you
because
okay?"
I did it to save my mother
And I
from
look
the
up
one
slowly
that
and
she
tell
never
him,
wanted.
"No, I feel
And I
like
saved all you bitches
I'm
from
slowly
ever ending
dying
up there
from the
too.
inside out."
When I tell my story live, I'm allowed to, bitches, because I own the lake, bitch. And I say it because I mean it.
And
Guess
he
what?
says, "Oh,
Federal
that's
law
not good."
says
You know, his whole
I
voice and
have to
vibe
tell the
changed.
truth. I
And
saw it with
that's
my
not
eyes.
good, and I'll
I
be in there,
recorded them
in a
fucking
moment.
torturing my mother.
So, of course, another
I'm
damn 15 minutes
traumatized.
passes before he
Because
comes
I
in.
want justice, bitch. And I know I own the lake. I own every one of
He
you
tries
bitches.
me
I
again,
ended
okay?
Protection Act to
He
save my
tries to
mother.
brush me off
Do you
and pretend
realize
like
you're all going
what I'm
down
saying doesn't matter.
because you're
I'm trying
trying to
explain
cover
to
it
him how
up?
sick I was.
Keep trying
how
to
the
cover it up,
antibiotic was
bitch.
making me
I'm
sick.
letting you
Every
know on
time I took
Facebook
it, I
it's
would
real.
get extremely
Every one of you
sick.
bitches
So
went
I knew
silent
that was the only thing
when
I
I needed
added,
help.
and the only
Cause I
thing
fucking died to save
like
my
every time I
mom
took it, I got
all
sick,
on my
you know?
own.
It had to
And
be
I'm the
there.
only one smart
And I
enough to
looked it up,
solve
and
it. All you
basically
bitches
it's called
involved
a fight or
are
flight
silent
reaction.
because you're afraid
So
of
my
your
body's
bad being
reacting,
gone,
trying to fight
bitch.
off
So fuck
an
you.
infection, right? And this doctor is still just not telling me shit. I'm telling him how sick I am, and he blows it off like it's nothing. Hold on 1 second. Well, you're funny, Willie. So this guy is trying to brush off my conversation and cutting me off, and I'm trying to explain to him, you know, like from A to fucking Z, what happened to me since the last time I saw him. Okay, and he's brushing me off and ignoring it, and like, okay, well, let's look at it and see what it looks like. And this is when he tries getting serious, saying this is what we're going to have to do. And he rushes over to this, and we're going to have to open you back up and do this and do that. And we got to do it now. We got to fix this, right? He's trying to make it serious now. Well, I was serious every time I saw him. I was serious about my issues. I was serious about how sick I was and how it wasn't going away and how I can't eat. How am I supposed to heal if I'm not eating properly? Like, I can't, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you send me home with nothing for pain. And like week 1, he asked me how my pain was and wouldn't give me nothing for pain. You know, he wouldn't tell me what I could take to make it any better, you know? And it's just bull. It's all bull, man. I'm fucking pissed. And I sit up and cover up my wound again. And I'm like, no, there's no way. And no way. I'm not going to let you open up my wound right here and think you're going to do that. No way. No. And he turns around with the gloves still on and sits down. And we start having a conversation. And this conversation goes on. Because mind you, I went in there with the mindset that I'm going to try and have a conversation with this guy and explain everything I've gone through in 3 weeks. And you need to do something about what I'm going through, you know? So he's sitting down in his little stool and he's comfortable. He's got one leg up on a knee, you know, laid back in this chair, an elbow up on the sink counter. Okay. And still got the gloves on from looking at it. And we're talking, and I thought it was going fine because he's finally sat down and he shut up and he started listening, right? But he did brush me off and treated it like it didn't matter. And I'm trying to finish, you know, and go through everything. And I never even got to tell him all the symptoms and all the shit that I went through. Never got to finish it. Because he's getting frustrated that I won't let him rip my wound open and do this to me right now in the office. And I'm getting frustrated that at 3 weeks, I'm still not any better than I was 4 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been sick as hell for almost a month, and like, that's not right. And he's not doing nothing for it. This is where it gets good, y'all. So, this motherfucker. I'm getting frustrated, but I actually had a normal conversation with the guy. I did not curse, you know, and I was frustrated, and I let him know how frustrated I was. And you're not going to keep cutting me off, and you're going to listen to me, and I need answers, right? And I'm letting him know how I feel. You cannot just keep brushing me off. I need answers. And he's getting frustrated that I'm calling him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell it's like building up on him, and he's getting frustrated. And I get uncomfortable, and there's like a table, you know, I push the table in so I could sit up on the damn table. And he starts taking his gloves off. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, I can't even sit at this angle because I feel like I'm getting stabbed in the stomach. Right? This dude literally freaks out. He freaking goes psychotic, y'all. It's like he had a blow-up explosive moment. And I'm not even kidding. He took the gloves off, right? Whips them into the garbage can under the counter. This guy. Okay, he gets explosive. Throws the gloves away. He has my clipboard, right? He picks up the clipboard again and has a clipboard and a pen. And he whips the clipboard onto the counter. Like, slams it down as loud as possible. I'm surprised it didn't break, right? This motherfucker slams the clipboard down, slams the pen down, and like the Hulk, motherfucker, he ripped that door open, okay? And at this point, I was shook. When he did the clipboard, I was fucking shook. I didn't know what to say. And I like scooted to the corner off the counter. I grabbed my purse off the chair. And when he whipped this door open like the Hulk, y'all, he had one hand on the handle and he put the other hand up on the wall to like block